Hey, I'm Jesse, behind the camera as Will, and together we are TOPJAW. We are in Lyon. And over the next 48 hours, we're gonna be showing you some of our favorite bars, cafes, restaurants. Let's go straight into it. First up, a sunny lunch at Grive. Started by a guy called Olivier. He's working as HR manager, but wanted to start his own business. Not in HR. So he started this place in 2019. Not the best time to open a restaurant. However, they survived on their brilliant natural wine, craft beer, and homemade food. We're having everything on their menu. We're getting it in 2 rounds. This is the first round. Just waiting for Benji to finish snapping. All right. This is the octopus salad. These are their clams with a little sauce that gets its pinkness from red onion. Do you know what I had for dinner last night?
Clams?
Crunch nut cornflakes. Okay, let's go for some of the nutty, smoky aubergine. I said it was gonna be nutty and smoky, and it certainly is. Raw tuna, bit spicy. That tuna's beautiful texture. You get ginger first, and then that like chili zing afterwards. I like that. And let's go for some of our octopusy. What's that cereal? The old golden nuggets. These are sweetbread tempura.
Do they taste like golden nuggets?
No, but they taste delightful. This is their beef tartare with pickled mustard seeds, blackberry. Hello, look at the size of these blackberries. Keeping on the big theme, padron peppers with red currants and a little capucine. I think it's like a chorizo type thing.
What's it saying?
Oh. We have their 2 desserts here. One that Will was going to be completely all over. That is a chocolate fondant with mint ice cream. And this is a baba. Baba, it's like a bread that's like soaked in rum, but this is made with a bourbon.
No, you can start with the other one, I think.
Why? Because you want to disproportion about that?
Yes.
I think this is the first time a tripod has ever been used on TOPJAW. What do you guys think?
We're here, buddy.
We are indeed. Now I'm quite excited to see this place. We booked quite a cool Airbnb.
Bloody hell, mate. Oh, here's your room, bud.
Look at it. Look at this huge island. This is Party Island. And out here we got cable car, basketball hoop, which would be great if we had a basketball.
Or a ski slope.
All right, let's get this party started. For a sundowner drink before dinner, we've come to Abstract. This is an old tobacco, an old bistro. These young guys have taken over after 2 years of it being dead closed, breathed life back into it, but in their own very unique way. I mean, they've taken the old letters, rearranged it. They've got Abstract.
With a couple of extras. What have you ordered, bro?
Well, we've asked Adrian just to give us whatever he feels like. He knows better than we do. This is a butter martini, and it's made by taking some of the best butter in France, mixing it with 96% proof alcohols, and then distilling it. So this is a citron press, apparently a very classic drink in bistros in France, but this is their Abstract version. So Picon is like a French orange liqueur. They mix it with passion fruit and beer to make that.
Delightfully refreshing. Wow, sunshine on my sunshine.
Oh, thank you. We want to send one of you, one of our subscribers, to your favorite local restaurant. To enter, comment on this film with what that restaurant is, and in 2 weeks' time, we'll pick one of them at random and we'll be sending you and a partner to dinner on us. Hey, when we're in Lyon, the gastronomic heart of France, we had to come to a bouchon, sort of pub food, like super relaxed. But this place has a Michelin bib. It is packed all week. Okay, it is proper here, mate. No small plates here. This is start to main, old school. It's a salmon that is cured in a lot of sugar, basically. So Gravlax salmon is quite sweet.
Mate, and what makes this place even better, we're already on the wall.
It's like a piece of marble, isn't it? But this is our foie gras. That is exceptional. Good enough. Oh, wow. Whatever you order, you get fried potatoes and a little bit of macaroni cheese.
Macaroni cheese!
Here is the beef short rib confit. That's rich and so tender and so delicious. That beef is so rich that it makes that jammy wine taste lighter. This is brioche, fresh brioche they make here. They soak it in egg, pan fry it. Yes, yes. Yeah, cheers, bro. To Lyon. For our final stop, we're hitting up L'Alchemist. Art, chemistry, you go on L'Alchemist. And this is a cocktail bar that also does beer and wine. They just want you to have a good time and drink what you want. So this right here is Epicurean. And this is kind of like a mojito. So it's rum with sugar and lime, but also with absinthe. That is called a something fizz. Cosmic fizz. So it's sherry, coconut, pendant. Now I feel like I'm in the tropics. you know? So this that Will's sort of had a good suck on is a funky colada. And it here is rum-based, but it's got a tonka bean, pineapple, coconut, and a coconut foam on top. Oh, this is a Bounty Old Fashioned. It's gonna taste like the Bounty bars that you find at the bottom of the Nan's chocolate tin. It looks like you're a giant drinking a pint. Oh, lips around it, all right. I don't know why I did that. Like the pro, getting his lips right. For our first divine stop of the day, we've come to the newly opened Magma. Andrea, Berenice, owners of this place. Andrea is a graphic designer, which is why everything looks so cool. And when he went to Australia in 2011, he was like, oh, I'm liking this specialty coffee thing. We don't have that back in LYON. All right, boys, we're starting off like Paris Hilton. This is the sweet life. We have big old babka here and a sea salt and chocolate cookie. Easy. Oh, there we go.
Ooh. Mate, stop. Would this be a great opportunity to ask everyone to subscribe?
Do us a favour, hit subscribe and join us for life. Honestly, we're not just for Christmas. TOPJAW is for life. So Andrea was like, do you want to try some filter? I've got this stuff from Costa Rica that I really love. Well, that is really special. That was good. Love and life. We're on Place de Celestin in the middle of LYON, this beautiful square for Monsieur P. This is a signature starter. Did you know, Will, of the classifications of oyster? Because this guy did not. 0 to 4. 0 being the biggest oysters, which are like this. 4 being tiny little peckers. This is a type 2. So this is a very special chicken ravioli. The sauce is a Viognier reduction, which is like a white wine with foie gras. And that is beautiful. Look at that. So this is one of our mains. Cod, chantilly mushrooms on a yellow carrot puree with a buttery sauce. Okay, so this is our dessert. We have a 40% chocolate ganache encasing a little lime cream. We have a black sesame sorbet on a black sesame tuile. I never know how to say that word, but it's a crispy little guy. Yeah, that's delicious. A little patisserie pit stop at Duclef, run by a husband and wife who are career pastry chefs. Now this here is their own joint. This little fancy, it looks too good to eat, is the tarte citron, aka lemon tart. Now from patisserie to pails. Okay, we have come to beer o'clock.
The name sucks.
The name ain't great. The taps work like gasoline pumps. It knows how much you're pouring, so you can give yourself 20 ml of a beer. You pay per measure. Most of the beers are French, but we've got some Canadian, some German beers. We can sample them all. Card goes on, payments in. Woo! And Will, you can join me on the Nightmare train. It's the Nigerian Express, bro. Toot toot! Cheers, honey. Look at this. That's what you want. You want a big pint of honey. Oh yeah, that's good, isn't it? Oh yeah. Do you know what we're having right now? Hoppy hour. First, before we move on, I need to use a loo. Do you come with me, Will? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's cool. We're often getting asked for even more recommendations than those that we feature in our films. And we have a map for that. By downloading steps and subscribing to TOPJAW, you get exclusive access to all our pins all over the world. So you never have an excuse to get stuck in a tourist trap or even somewhere bang average ever again. All killer, no filler. Back to the film. Well, you know that show Mastermind? What would be your specialist subject?
Something camera related.
The chef owner of Substrat, this restaurant here in LYON, would be mushrooms.
What?
This is beef tongue. It's a new dish for today. On top of kimchi they ferment and make here themselves. Yeah, it's good. So this is a potato siphon, right? So they make like a potato cream and they put it in one of those.
Never heard of him.
I'll give you one guess to what's underneath the potato siphon. Chantilly mushrooms. Because mushrooms are fantastic. This is a little squash dish, squash puree, squash pieces, with like a Korean oyster mushroom and homemade harissa and homemade lard. So this is veal stuffed with charred pork and roast pork. Bam, 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 bam. Get some more jus. Oh, hey jus. How's you doing? Trout et caponade. Under the trout, we have capers, aubergine, peanut with a herbal sauce using sorrel and dragon leaf. This is a little charlotte, and this is a red berry mascarpone with a cocoa and fennel sorbet. Right, little homemade digestif, vodka infused with pine nuts. They get rid of it.
No, not yet.
For our nightcap, got 3. We've come to Vivants. This place is owned by a guy called Dorian. And what's different about Dorian's place is all the beers the same price. It's about 10 taps on. Doesn't matter whether you want a New England IPA or a Pilsner or a Saison, they're the same price.
Give him a hug.
That's the first nice thing Jesse's done for me.
What? We have an IPA, which is a nice hazy IPA, not a New England IPA, so it doesn't have that same sort of fluffy legs as this one does. You know, it's very nice.
Are you wrapping up? Like and subscribe? Shit, man, I'm gonna do it.